Hi friends, thanks for clicking. I am Rashmi Shah, your English trainer. Today I am going to teach you how to use the prepositions for, since and from with reference to time. So let's start with for. The first sentence is I practice English for 1 hour every day. So supposing you have started at 8 o'clock and you finish at 9 o'clock. So the total time you have taken is 1 hour. Okay, so you are talking about the duration of time. Okay, so you have to use for when you talk about the duration of time, the time length. The second sentence, they had lived in Delhi for a long time. So here also I am talking about the length of time. Okay, for a long time or for a short time. So we have to use for with reference to time when we talk about the duration of time, the time span. Fine. The third sentence, Seema worked in Zolo company for 3 years. So here we are talking about the number of years she has worked in the company. So again we are talking about the length of time, okay, the duration of time she had worked in the company, and which is why we are using the preposition for. Next one, they will be staying with us for at least 1 week. Now here the duration is 1 week. So they will be staying with us for at least 1 week. So in this sentence also we are talking about the length of time, and that's why we are using for. So remember, you have to use for when you talk about the duration of time. Now let's look at the preposition since. The first sentence is I have been writing the article since 5 o'clock. Now here I am talking about the starting point of an action or event. So since is used with reference to time when we talk about the starting point of an action or event. So I have started at 5 o'clock. Okay, and that's why I am using the preposition since. The second sentence, she has not seen a horror film since last June. So here again we are talking about the point of time. Since June until now she has not seen a horror film. Okay. The third sentence is he has been much more careful since his accident. Now in this sentence we are talking about an event. Okay, and that's why we are using since. Fine. And remember, we use since when we talk about perfect tenses. Okay, it may be past perfect tense or present perfect tense. It may be past perfect continuous tense or present perfect continuous tense. So by and large, since is used in perfect tenses. So that's a very important point. The fourth sentence, I have not eaten anything since morning. So again we are telling you the starting point. Since morning I have not eaten anything. You can see that all these tenses are perfect tenses. So remember, use since in perfect tenses with reference to time and when we talk about the starting point of an action or event. Now we'll look at the preposition from. Now from also is used to talk about the starting point of an action or event, but the tense we use in the sentences should not be the present perfect tense or perfect tense, any perfect tense. Fine. The first sentence is breakfast is served from 8 o'clock. So from 8 o'clock we are talking about the starting point, and that's why we are using from. And we are not using since because this is not a perfect tense. Fine. The museum is open from Monday to Friday. Now when we use from, we can also mention the ending of the event by using one more preposition, and that is to. Okay, and we can also use till, as we can see in the third sentence. The mall is open from 10 a.m. till 9 a.m. So here we are talking about the starting point of an event and also the ending point of an event by using one more preposition, that is till. Okay. The last sentence, the concert lasted from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So again we are mentioning here the starting point of an event and the ending point, and we are using the preposition from, and then it's followed by the preposition to. So if I have to say this sentence by using for, then I have to say the concert lasted for 3 hours. Okay, so if I have to tell the duration of time, I have to use for, but here I am talking about the starting point and the ending point, and that is why I am using the preposition from. So that's the end of the lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. Do subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.